There was once a monk who lived in a quiet monastery nestled high in the mountains. Though he had sought peace by leaving behind the world's distractions, one challenge still haunted him: the constant chatter of his own mind. Day after day, his thoughts swirled like a storm. He would dwell on past mistakes and anxiously predict the future, unable to find the present moment. Despite all his efforts in meditation, he couldn't silence the noise within. One morning, as the sun cast golden light over the temple courtyard, the monk went to sit by the peaceful pond. The stillness of the water reflected the sky, yet within, his mind was anything but calm. A fellow elder monk, known for his wisdom, noticed him. With a kind but knowing glance, he approached. "Come with me," the elder monk said softly. They went to the tea room, where the elder monk poured tea into a small cup. As the tea reached the top, he continued pouring until it overflowed. The young monk looked startled. "Elder, stop. The cup is already full," he exclaimed. The elder monk smiled and gently set the teapot down. "Your mind is like this cup," he said. "You are constantly trying to fill it, but it is already full. You cannot add anything new unless you first empty it." The young monk felt a flicker of understanding, but a question remained. "How can I empty my mind?" The elder monk's eyes twinkled with patience. "You must let go of what clutters it. Only then can you receive what life has to offer." Later that day, the elder monk took the young monk to the temple courtyard. The wind was calm, and the sun was just beginning to rise, casting soft hues over the landscape. The elder monk picked up a delicate feather from the ground and released it into the breeze. The feather floated, carried effortlessly through the air, dancing with the wind. "What do you see?" the elder monk asked. The young monk watched the feather float gently on the breeze. "It moves with the wind, not against it." "Exactly," the elder monk said. "The mind of the overthinker is like a rock in the river, always resisting the current. But true peace is like this feather, which moves with life's flow, light and free." The young monk nodded slowly, understanding the lesson, but still unsure how to apply it. That evening, as the full moon rose over the mountains, the elder monk and the young monk walked through the Zen garden, the sound of pebbles crunching beneath their feet. The young monk looked up at the moon, its soft glow casting long shadows on the ground. He turned to the elder monk. "But how do I stop my mind from jumping from thought to thought?" The elder monk pointed to a monkey swinging from tree to tree. "Your mind is like that monkey, restless and unpredictable. But the moon, though the monkey moves, remains still. You, too, can find stillness, not by fighting your thoughts but by simply observing them." The young monk looked perplexed. "I do not understand." The elder monk smiled gently. "Do not chase your thoughts like a hunter chasing prey. Let them come and go, as the wind blows through the trees. Simply watch, and you will see how they fade." The young monk sat by the pond the next morning, just as the sun began to rise. His thoughts no longer rushed like a torrent. Instead, he simply observed them, like watching clouds drift across the sky. In time, the storm within him settled, and for the first time, he felt the peace he had been searching for. And so, he learned, when the mind is allowed to be free of clutter, when we let go of our need to control, we can live fully in the present. Overthinking fills our minds like water overflowing from a cup. To be free, we must first empty ourselves. Let go of the past, stop worrying about the future, and flow with life. Be like the feather in the wind, light, free, and at peace.